Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Alright, hi everyone. Welcome to another episode of Kevin Plays God of War. So we will head over to Jormungandr, is that how you pronounce his name? The snake, the giant snake of the world. And so we can find out our way to Jotunheim. Okay. And if you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, bell notification. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, and let's play some God of War. We shall go to the Serpent's Horn.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha ha ha! Ymur en Mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntun Kun. Oh dear. Kono Thuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
All right, let's go get the chisel. World's serpent spans all the waters of Midgard. Maybe the only one big enough to beat Thor? I still can't believe we met him. Now that I've heard Mimir talk to Jormungandr in his ancient tongue, I wonder if I could figure out how to do it. I think I saw a YouTube video where you can manipulate that sound like through like a sound editor, maybe speed up the timing and play with the tones or whatever, and you could actually understand what the snake is saying. Yeah. Boat. Nope, can't get to it from there. Alrighty. Let me see. Alright. Oh. There we go. The compass is telling me, so it's telling me to go this way.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Let's go do the chisel.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Oh yeah, see, okay, so you see that blue light off in the yonder there? I think those are level
Mimir,
6
You
characters.
never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely.
Okay,
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people. A selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Alright, you see that light off in the distance? If we were to touch that light, mobs would come out. And I think they're like level 6 mobs or whatever, so it's good to like have, you know, pretty much end game armor and be really prepared before you go attack them. But yeah, you could explore the islands and get more treasure and all this. But we're going to wait until we advance our armor a little bit more. And our skills. Alright. Yay, alright. Alright. So we want to go through here. Alright. Basin's Channel. So where are we on the map? Oh, okay. Do that way, we went that way, and we're still in the fog, so it will clear up once we discover this.
We can beach the boat here.
Okay. Let's see what this way is. Uh-oh.
You were taken from this realm too early.
Okay, we'll talk to him later.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Oh, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm not ready!
Uh-oh. Okay.
Switching arrows!
You will be whole again.
How was that?
This I
You
swear.
did well.
Okay, let's see.
Midgard suffers, deprived of your power, my dear Gulvik.
Symbol of Menace. I'll take that one. Alright. We'll talk to this guy.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
Oh, I don't want to attract
They've
the
taken
favor.
3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Okay, so we will
Father,
do that. What?
maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Alright. Let's see if, the map. Goals, no map. There's one. Okay, so here's where they're at here. Oh, we are here. We need to go further in. So. Yeah. It's telling us to go that way, but he said through. Yeah.
This chisel we seek. What is
Through
it?
here.
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Ooh.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Northern Dock. Uh-oh.
Hostiles up ahead. Are we
Investigate
attacking?
the dead giant.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Sorry, can't! All set!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
All right. You. Ooh, level 4. Equipped. Yeah, that looks good. Ooh. Sure.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies. I'm ready if you are.
All right.
Here we go. Roma! Ready to go now. Ready, Father! Roma!
The apple doesn't fall far.
Ah.
Hey, hardened world tree sap. That's handy.
You see that at? Okay. Crystal there. Alright, let's see what this is.
Ooh, that's chilly.
Okay, it looks like we got one of them. Ah!
An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's
Okay.
for.
Want a sideways P, huh? Alright. Dang it. Alright. Oh. Okay. That's two. We came from over there, right? Yeah. Alright. And where's that third one?
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Alright. For a god, Nord doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Alrighty. There's that third rune. Oh, there's a light crystal right there. Bet we could knock it down, too. Let's see. Or... You said there was a world sap somewhere, right? Alright. Alrighty. Oh, over there, so we have to open that first. Alright. Get to the crystal. The crystal's there. Okay. Crystal holder's there. Okay. Ooh. Alright, where's that third room?
Well, here's the base for the crystal we saw. But
Yeah.
how do we get it down?
Let's go this way.
Nightmares! What awful pest!
Almost there!
Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't think we're meant to go through there yet. I want to solve these puzzles. Here we go.
Atreus, to me!
Hold on.
I'm coming!
Is that the third thing? That was the first one we did. Yeah, that's the first one. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. So there's gotta be Okay. Okay. Gotta open that thing first, because you can see the little sap thing. There, I think. No, that's... No. That's a chest. Okay. Where... Okay. Hold on. Where's the sap thingy? He said it was over here. I hear you. Where are you? There we go. Okay, there we go. Take that. Alright, go over here. Over here. Oh, that's a big one right there. There we go. I think that's it. There we go. B. B. Okay. Perfect. All right. Now.
That did it! Woohoo!
Uh-oh. That was probably not a good thing to do. Oh, Lord. Okay. I think we'll have him switch arrows. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Realm and seal them up. Okay. Clear out enemies lurking inside realm tiers and seal them up. Okay. So yeah, so that's a new objective. So that's what I showed you before was a realm tier. And yes, there are enemies inside there. So this first one just happened to be a little reward. Okay. So now we can go on. Now we will go on. That's a big boy. Head of Thamur.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
Uh-oh.
Tell me when!
Oh my god.
Fire! Incoming! I can't yet. Yeah, take that! At the ready!
Uh-oh.
Good.
Almost ready! Watch out! Behind you!
Oh, let's do that. That'll work.
Behind you! Look out! I'm set!
I don't need my axe to deal with you losers.
You again.
That was a long one.
Come on up.
Oh, that sentry.
I'm exhausted.
Okay. Well, let's collect our goodies. All right. All right. Oh, we'll leave that for later. All right.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this.
Ting.
There you go.
All right. Let's see what we have here.
Let's get started then.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Grade. Let's see.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Alright, sure.
Shoot these, they'll say, Sindri. Careful with those, they sting, I promise you.
Okay.
What shall it be?
No, not yet. Let's see. No, not yet. Oh, we could add enhancement sockets too. Let me see if I could get level 5 armor first before we start upgrading this. Axe pommel. Okay. It's level 1. Yeah, I have level 4 now, right? Not equipped. Correct, I have level 4. So let's sell that.
That should tide you over.
Okay. No, I don't want to sell those. I want to sell those. Okay.
Be seeing ya.
All right. See. Okay. Pretty much purchased everything. Okay. All right.
To work we go.
No. Sorry.
That's fine. Always happy just to chat.
Yay. All right. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going?
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward?
Oh, let's see what happens if we do this.
Boy, Thamur really liked Jewel, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting. Try this again. Ah, dang it. Come on. There it goes. Yay!
Careful! My shop's right here!
Alright.
Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. That armor's tough! Not ready!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Almost through the armor!
Are we? Two can play that.
Need more time! I'm ready! That was good, right?
I see improvement.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Oh, do we want to show it to the dwarves now? Can we get back out? Yeah. Oh, we have to jump across the cavern. Nah, let's go forward. We'll show it to the doors after. Alrighty. There's one more thing here.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the
Oh,
gods?
come on.
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, I guess that's one. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay.
Huh?
Alright, try it this way. No, I guess not. Yeah, maybe. Alright. And okay. That's interesting. Okay.
What now? Another crystal. Just give the word.
Give it a sec. Let me think. Let's see what this way is.
Ooh, we got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Yes, the one up there. All right. Oh, now it's over that way.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This is gonna be fun.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. But I only fell a little ways.
Treasure. Ooh, let's see what this is. Oh, definitely. Right? Okay. I would have to upgrade it to get a runic there, I think. Alright.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
Try that.
Va,
Oh,
House.
okay, no.
Vetter, Sumar. Nuh-uh, that wasn't right.
Oh. So, okay. Starts with winter, right? And we gotta go backwards. Winter, spring, summer, autumn, right? So it has to be autumn first. I guess that's first. Autumn. No, winter. No, winter was first, right? No, winter. Winter, spring. Yeah, something autumn. So autumn. I guess winter. Summer. No, we gotta go backwards. So autumn, summer. Summer, spring. Spring, that's autumn. Spring, summer? No, spring, winter. There we go.
Do it.
House, Sumar, Var, Vetter.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yay! Magic!
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, Turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the bull! Careful! Look out behind you! Knocking this one down!
Behind you, brother!
Come on, Atreus.
Ready! Can't yet! Look! The energy's lifting us! It's halfway empty! It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Thola. 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 Right behind! Locked again!
Nice shot.
Sorry, not ready! We're good!
Get to writing.
Thola. 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 Not again! Watch out! Not yet!
Yeah.
Look out! Ruma! Not ready! The energy's lifting! It's halfway empty! Look out, almost ready! We're almost to the top!
Get it. Hate these time things.
Thola. 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 Whoa!
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Father! The bow dropped away! What's the last bit? Ruma!
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it, you climb here. Climb here, dang it. We almost died. Oh my goodness, we almost died because of my stupidity. Yes. Thought you had to hit those with light arrows. Oh my
You
goodness.
did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little
Boy.
fun, you big grump.
Yes. All right. Let's do it. Let's push the hammer. Oh, wait. All right. Never mind. All right. Ugh.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
I am Kratos. I
Ready.
can push this.
Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
Come on, RC. We gotta push this launcher into place. Megatron's making this big push, and we've gotta push back.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Whee!
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
Father of the year, right there.
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
Yeah, the boy was totally safe the whole time. Yeah. Okay, we'll end the video there. Thank you all for watching. If you happen to like the video, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, see you all next time. Thanks again for watching.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, Head.
Never leaves my mind.